So here we are for the second round of the Spreewald Cup, and starting with Quali, and there is something wrong with the card. Like, I'm completely flat out, but you see the card is not moving, and I'm actually being pushed, like it's moving very slowly and I'm being pushed, so I decided to pull out and let everyone through and try to get the attention of the marshal. So everyone is through, I raise my hand, he sees me, and yeah, I tell him that, you see, I'm completely flat out, but the card is not going. So he just tells me to just jump out the card and take a new one. You see, he swaps the number, which has also the transponder in it. So there are always spare cards, and you see he puts my number in that. And okay, let's hope that this one is going. Let's warm up the engine. He's doing that. I go out the pits. Of course, I not go super fast, and as soon as I lift off the throttle, the engine stops again. So he has to again turn it on. Let's hope this time it goes. Seems okay. I can join, but I see there are cars approaching fast, so I decide to pull out and let them pass, and again the engine turns off. Two consecutive cars with this issue. I cannot do anything at this point. I'm trying to really slow limp in the at the end, but this is where I stopped because I couldn't reach. So luckily this other guy saw me, and now he's gonna attempt to start it again. So it seems that I have to keep it always up until the engine is warm enough. So I decided at this point I just completely flat out and try to get around the traffic and letting the cars go. So remember, I decided to be flat out, and this happened, and boom. This was also, funny enough, my friend, the one I met in the last race. Luckily, we are all okay. We look at each other. It was just a hit. But yeah, not ideal, like a really, really bumpy and chaotic start of a qualifying session. And you see the card also is sliding a lot here. It might be just because of the tire temperatures, or I went a bit out of the line, or like not off the track, but like not on the main line. But yeah, let's see what we can do in this race finally after 2 or 3 minutes. First lap still sliding a lot, but again I'm just gonna show you the fastest lap of this session. So here we are, I'm completing this lap. There's some kind of cars in front of me, but they're all pretty fast, so I can still go and try to floor it and do my attempt here. Let's start the lap. A bit of oversteer on the first corner, but nice and tidy here, sending it, keeping a lot of speed there. And one car is okay now, getting a bit slow in front of me. Let's see, yeah, he kind of pulls out of the way, so nice, thanks for that. Here someone went really off in one of the previous laps. Luckily it didn't affect me too much. And this time much close to the inside here on the left-hander. Cutting a lot there, bit bumpy, not ideal. The entry on the hairpin, here very wide, sliding again. Nice exit. And this is the last lap. You see the checker flag is waving, but my time is actually really good. So this gave me a P3 in Group B. So pretty cool. So at the end, little debrief with my guy, just explaining the bump we had and the unlucky situation. Out of 20 cars, we two had to hit each other, but pretty funny. Everything went smooth also for him. He got like 5th or 6th place, so pretty good. So for race 1, starting in 3rd position, and here we go. Nice start. Keeping the position. I'm a bit faster than the guy in front. Let's see, don't have space. Have to go on the outside, but I lost a bit of momentum there. No one is attacking me, so nothing, just keeping 3rd place. All going pretty smoothly now. Okay, the guy in pole position making a mistake here. Let's see if we can take advantage of this situation, but it's just the first lap. Ooh, he went really wide, and swap for first place. And I'm getting a good run here. Let's see if I can pass him. I'm a little push there. I was not, or actually too close there. And there's a yellow flag, so we all raise our hand, and you see there's a car that went really wide and actually is putting a lot of dust on the track, and we really got held up here. So okay, it tells us to overtake here. We both pass through. The other car is really wide, and there's another one behind me that's attacking me. Luckily I'm able to keep my position, but yeah, we lost contact with the first one. The car again in front is sliding a lot. Let's see if this time I have more luck. Here we are, come on. Yeah, I'm a bit faster, but not fast enough. He also didn't see me, so oof, here I risked a lot, but nothing happened. I mean, I didn't even touch the barriers on the left. But it's clear I have more than the car in front. Here I tried to attack him on the inside. We are side by side here on the left-hander. I wasn't able to pass, and actually the car behind me tried now to pass me. I don't understand if he's saying sorry for bumping into me or if he wants to go to the pits, but he's in front. He actually goes to the pits. I decided not to fight for that. And I'm still in third place, but lost some contact with the guys in front, with first and second place. After a couple of laps, I see that I'm gaining on the car in front, so I'm definitely faster. Now the matter is just getting back in touch and finding a way through. Yeah, by the end of the lap, I definitely almost caught up with him. He is wide again here. I might have an opportunity here on the inside. No. It's in the straight. I try to take it a bit wider to keep the speed, but he is also quite fast on the straight, so no point attacking him. Try to bump draft and see, hey, I'm there, go faster. I'll try one more lap and see how it goes. Let's see, this time I'm very close and keeping the bump draft again, and oh, actually he realizes it and he tells me to pass. Probably, yeah, he realized that I'm faster at this point of the race, so he decided to let me through. So second place for now. Let's try to keep it this way, but remember that one guy already pitted and I didn't, but now I have free air, so let's try to push at this point and get in my pace and get in consistent laps. Lap 10, my strategy now is to keep pushing. I have completely free air in front of me until I reach back markers, or until there is something. I'll just delay the stop as much as I can. Okay, first back marker here. He just went out of the pit, and at the end of the lap I caught up with him. He saw me. Hopefully he realizes I'm not racing with him. I'm confident I can pass him quite fast, so I decide to continue. Let's see here on the straight. Yeah, I'm definitely faster. He tries to use the human DRS technique, but I'm through. So this is lap 15. We're halfway through the race. Still no signs of people in front of me. But also, how cool is the sun at the sunset? You driving the track to yourself. Fantastic feeling. Look here, all the way to the start finish line. You have the sun in your eyes. So by lap 18 I see a green flag, so probably something happened here and there's a car very slow. So here actually I tapped him because it was very slow in the corner. I didn't mean to hit him that hard, but sorry for that. But now these little taps I intended to, just to show my presence and say, hey, I'm faster than you, I'm not fighting for you, I'm one lap in front. And it looks like he's trying to defend the position. Hopefully I can pass him here on the straight. Come on. Okay, finally gets out of the way. Thanks, that took a bit longer than expected. A full lap, but okay. So this is lap 23. 4 minutes and something left. I see in front of me there are a few cards, probably back markers, so I decided at the end of this, depending on how fast I reach them, to dive into the pits, also because I still have to serve 2 of them. So here I decide to dive into the pits to serve my first drive-through. So going out here, let's see, safe rejoin, no one behind me, no one in front of me, pretty chill. And I decide to also do the second pit stop at the end of this lap too, because you're not allowed to, or they recommend not to do your drive-through in the last 2 minutes of the race, because if you touch the barriers, like it happened to me last time, and they have to give you a penalty, you need to allow them time for this extra drive-through if it happens. So, but we're still good, 3 minutes and something. Ooh, yellow flag in front of me. One guy spun, didn't lose too much time, but yeah, diving into the pits now for the second and last. And let's see, rejoining. Ooh, there's quite a battle here, and oof, oh, this guy, I remember it was behind me when we were lining up, and I'm definitely in the fight. I don't know in which position am I didn't have time to check the leaderboard, but it's gonna be fun at least. And I see from the shadows that there are at least 2 cars behind me, so we're 4 in this battle. And I see we're also approaching a guy that is slower than us. So maybe that's an opportunity to try and make a move, or this might also be an issue with the cars behind me. But let's see here on the straight, yeah, I'm not that much faster than this guy, so it seems that I cannot pass him on the straight. Okay, we are now catching quite fast the guy in front here again. Let's try to bump draft. Yeah, so let's go and catch him. Okay, oof, small tap. Oof, they almost touched, or maybe they did. Small tap. The guy here is letting this guy through. Okay, I'm also able to squish through. Yes. Nice. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to tap you that way. But since I'm here, try to take. No, not enough space. Oh, and the car behind me is also very close. Come on. Let's go. Oh, we're reaching another back marker. He did a big slide there. Let's see what happens. This might be an opportunity. Okay, he's very slow, and oh, is he going through? Yeah, he went through, and fuck, I didn't. And this is also the last lap, and oof. Oi, sorry. I didn't mean to. And oh, he actually bumped into other cars behind. I didn't mean to close, he closed the door on me. I didn't mean to make an overtake. I just didn't want to lift off on the start finish line because I had guys behind me. And yeah, I'm super sorry if I sent you for a spin, but I see it was okay, so nothing happened. So yeah, in the end, 4th place, and here I'm reaching my friend, and actually he was 5th. He was behind me. He was the car behind me. I didn't realize all this time. But yeah, little debrief and fist bump here on the go. And yeah, so when I rejoined after my second drive-through, I rejoined immediately before him. So he was behind me all this time. So for race 2, I was actually quite slow and I couldn't fit my gloves in time, so I had to start with one glove on and the other one not, and so I was holding it in my hand. But I also wanted to take the chance to show you how is the pre-race routine. So you try to warm up your tires, and this car is sliding a lot, you see. But also it's really interesting the way then they put you in place in the grid. So I wanted to show you that. But you see, you try to go as fast as you can, but just sliding as much as possible, or putting a lot of pressure on the outside tires. See, sending the car in a lot of oversteer as much as possible. And here almost losing it, but all good, it was under control. So yeah, the way it works, the procedure is that everyone, they just stop before, or let's say after this second, or this double right-hander. See, everyone stops here, and then there is an LCD screen there with the card number. And when it's your turn, your number is shown up there, and you have to go to the pit, to the starting grid, sorry. And see, you pull up here, and then there's one guy that tells you exactly where you have to be placed. So yeah, it was not actually here, I wasn't sure, so I stopped before, but yeah, it's this good spot here. Starting the race in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see, starting fourth. And this guy was quite slow. Ooh, he tapped the wall on the inside on the right, so I was able to pass him. And remember, here we have the chicane, so remember to brake here and not just go straight through and create an accident. This time pretty smooth compared to last time where I was involved in an accident and I had to avoid some people. The guy, the number 7 here, had a bad run, but oof, I went a bit wide here, so I lost contact. So actually the guy in second place was very fast and he caught up immediately with the guy in first. And I'm not falling behind, I'm just keeping that same distance more or less through the first couple of laps. After 2 more laps, same story. First 2 are glued together and more or less I get the same distance from them. Okay, I'm gaining a lot through this section. Number 7 is trying to find a way through, and probably the first guy is not driving so cleanly because he's under pressure. Okay, very close here by the end of the lap. So I don't want to interfere too much, only if I have the opportunity, but I want to let them fight. He went a bit wide there, but all good, we're all still together. Okay, actually now number 7 is getting a bit detached from the guy in first. And I haven't done any attack, so it's not that he's under pressure, he just probably had a bad run through this lap, because he's recovering now. But I see that I'm faster on the straight, so maybe I can have the chance to do a few dive bombs and try an overtake. And here also again, he went wide there, but this is not really a overtake spot on the inside there with the switchback. Okay, I see that he brakes very early into the hairpin here. Let's see how much I gain on him, but then on the outside, on the exit, he gains it back. But maybe that means that I can really have a chance. I started noticing this in these laps, so let's keep in mind for later in the race. But I'm happy to see that I can stay with the lead group, and I even thought about doing a pit stop, but I'm not faster than them, I'm just with them, because like depending on the lap, sometimes the first guy is faster, and then the guy in second is faster, sometimes I'm faster, but it's really nice, this gap that we're keeping. Lap 10, same story, it's the 3 of us. I don't even know behind me, I didn't really check behind because I'm so focused to the guys in front, and it's really nice how this is playing out. Because this time I had a good run here. Let's see, probably it's the first time where I can actually try an overtake and see. Ooh, yeah, I can brake way more deep into the corner and I get second place. And let's see now if I can try and attack the first guy, if I have more than the guy, if I can try and overtake him or not. Here on the hairpin probably is the strongest point, which is good for overtaking. You see, exiting here I'm much closer than it was before the hairpin, so it seems that I am closing in. But fast forward to the end of the lap, I actually make a big mistake here. I tap the wall, I go wide, and the guy behind was glued to me, so he just passed me back. So unfortunately this is again my mistake, and here again I couldn't have a chance. I was just poorly set for this round, for this straight. So I decided, okay, I was too under pressure of developing after I passed this guy, that I was not driving so well. So I decided, okay, let's just go to the pits at the end of this lap. We're already 15 laps in, so hopefully people behind us already pitted. So raising my hand now and going in the pits. The 2 guys in front continue. Let's try not to tap anything or touch the barriers. Pretty good, pretty fast as well. So here, okay, I don't have anyone behind me or in front of me, so let's try to focus and do clean laps now. Okay, this is just 2 laps later, and the guy in second place, I saw him going up to the pits, and you see the guy in front also pitted, and he's now lapping one car, and oh, they actually touched, and he spun. So now I'm in second place, and the guy in front of me is in first. I'm really close, and I saw I can pass him. So now I might have a real chance to take first place, but in any case, I'm still second, so quite good. Here I'm getting closer and getting closer. Let's see, let's go in, and yeah, let's see. Yes, I passed him. Cool. And this was the last lap actually. So yeah, last corners, try not to make the same mistake I did earlier in the race. And yeah, it's done. First place. Whoa. What a nice race this time. Like a bit probably gifted, at least one position. It was good because I had made 2 passes on the same guy. I was definitely faster and better here. Yeah, good one. It's good to see that he also enjoyed it. So, to recap, qualifying was P3, race 1 lost 1 position, P4, but then gained 3 position in race 2 and then finished P1. 1 position was gifted, but still gained 2 clean positions. And this time, since I was always around the first positions, I actually got a second place for the event. So I got a cup, here it is, because the point system they use to calculate the podium at the end is the following. So basically for each race, your finishing position is the points you get, and then combining the 2 races, the 3 people with the lowest score get the first, second, and third place. So for example, this time I was 4th in race 1 and then 1st in race 2, meaning I totaled 5 points. And the guy who arrived first overall is the one who actually beat it at the end, because he arrived second in race 1 and second in race 2, so a total of 4 points. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. And see you soon for the next race, which again I really did. And I can tell you it's also really fun because it was with in wet conditions. So much more chaotic, much more difficult but fun to drive. And so yeah, I can't wait to bring that. So yeah, that's all for this video and see you soon.